Welcome to the show, guys. We're reviewing Studio Series on 104 Nightbird from Rocky.
Ruppy! Alright, true. Okay, let's take a look here. Instructions come with it, we don't need those. And
I'll do the honors of throwing the box.
Awesome. We have the box art for Seizures 104 into triple digits now. For Studio Series from the Takara Tomy / Hasbro project here. And as Leo said, it is Transformers Rotby Rise of the Beast. And oh, I love her katana. Her katana might be the best thing about this figure. It is so good. And I usually don't care about the weapons. That one is awesome. Box art's fine. This character I thought was just okay. I wasn't super in love with this character. I don't love this robot stance. Like in this picture, did you see this? This looks goofy. I mean, it looks like somebody put a pile of garbage on stilts. I mean, it's just funky the way that this comes through. I don't dig it. But it is a Nissan Skyline in vehicle mood, which is exciting. Definitely. And, of course, all the Studio Series come with this background. This is from the fight at the museum. There go the instructions. This is from the fight at the museum. As far as the backdrop goes, it looks like just a not great video game screen capture, if I'm being honest here. Which is so weird because they used to have like actual realistic stuff from the movies. This one looks like it's just kind of based on the movies. It's just kind of there. We'll keep it and maybe we'll do some displays with it during the video, but probably that one's not going to hang around. All right, and here is Nightbird herself in her Nissan Skyline.
Her spoiler is falling off.
I think it's like a 95 GTR version here. We got this very nice gold trim. We got the purple wheels. Okay. All right, so we've got purple Nissan emblem here in the grill. Can you guys see that? Hopefully you guys.
That's a Decepticon logo.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
I think you were probably right. Oh no, it's not Decepticon. It's Terracon.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant.
And we got some nice cool stuff here in the ground effects.
It was a Terracon.
And we got the headlights are kind of blacked out. This is cool. Very cool looking. You can take the spoiler on and off. So is this part of her in robot mode?
I don't think so.
It has to be at some point, but I don't know what it would be. But taillight paint, of course, as always, appreciated. We've got the louvers here on the back glass. And this is like it looks it's tiny to me, but it looks really, really good. This is this is actually one of the better vehicles, I think, of the entire Studio Series. It is really, really good. Got some smoked acrylic here for the windows. Yeah, this is... I wish it was a little bit bigger, but it is really quite good what we have here.
Should we get to the terrible robot mode?
I don't see why not.
So, you might want to take off the spoiler first to make a boring car, or else it'll fall off. And
oh, also, yeah, I forgot to show them that. So you can see, here's her katana. It's tucked away underneath. Well, let's do that part of the transformation for Leo. There we go. All right, here you go. Yeah, it's going to be a total success now because we did that. Oh, you annihilated this. I don't know if it's going to... Oh, there we go. Okay. Anyway. All right, so... let me... Hang on. Okay, let's get into it. Let's watch him work. Okay. So body panel action. And... well, panel action, I guess, basically. Like, I don't know about you guys out there. I am somewhat of a car guy, despite myself. And that was huge in the culture when I was growing up. And I can't seem to take myself out of it because, you know, the growling roar of an engine is something I can't ever not seem to be excited about. So when they get the cars right, I'm really, really happy. So this figure is already, you know, I'm pretty happy with just in terms of vehicle mood itself. And there you can kind of see some of the disassembly that Leo is doing here to pull the legs out from underneath. One of the issues with these being smaller figures, it's a little bit hard to decipher some of this stuff on camera, especially when the color scheme like this is all just kind of uniform one color. But it seems like we got some panels that the fenders and the doors kind of fold in on themselves. It looks like maybe the roof and the back also fold up into a backpack. Is that what we're watching here?
Yes. There's this one part that's supposed to tab in, but it's a bit tricky to get. Oh, there we go. I got it.
It looks like her head is coming through the hood, possibly. Yeah, her head is definitely coming through the hood, which is normal for Transformers. You start to see continuity. We've done a lot of Transformer reviews, guys. There's a Studio Series playlist if you want to check those out. The Rot B is like Bumblebee in that the actual main movie line is complete garbage, and they saved all the good figures, more or less, for the Studio Series. We have done one of the Rot Bs. I don't think it's gotten its own playlist. I don't remember, but it might have. Bumblebee did, but that was one of the big changes that they made. It was the mainline toys are for children, and the Studio Series is aimed more at collectors, higher end stuff. So a lot of these are really good figures. So where does the spoiler go? Does it plug in somewhere on this figure?
I guess you could just have it.
Alright, so this actually looks better than the box art like this, but look at how like thin and spindly her legs are compared to this huge mass of junk that's just right up here. Again, we've got, so like I said, her head is coming in through the hood here. You can see these are, are these the back wheels? Her legs the back wheels or the front?
The back wheels, the front.
Yeah, so the front wheels are up here. You can see we folded this, and then also this is the doors here with the fenders. So hopefully you guys were able to catch some of that transformation. But yeah, you can see it's got this actually is not it doesn't look like it's a bad transformation though, was it?
It was not. It was actually pretty simple.
Yeah, it's pretty good transformation as far as that goes. Let's take a look at the face sculpt. Her face sculpt is pretty good. She almost looks like an alien though from the Alien movies with this sort of goofy hat thing that she has on. Robot mode I think is, oh, look at that katana. Delicious. Oh.
Delicious, Yugi boy.
Oh, sweet wampum. Okay, so the katana is great. This is legitimately an outstanding, I love this weapon. I seriously love this katana. So I will give this, I don't think Robot Mood is good without the katana. So let's just take it away so I can stop being distracted by it. So I'm going to say this is just an okay in Robot Mode. It actually isn't the worst I've seen. Surprisingly, it stands okay, but when you add in this, how do we add it in? Wait, where do you add it in? Just tell me. Oh, it goes in, okay. So, but when you add in this, oh, baby, it's so much better. Boy, this articulation is so strange, though. Ugh. Hi-ya! Yeah, I don't love the arms. Look at these short, stubby arms. They got these spindly legs, stubby arms. The katana is great. Did I mention that? Did I mention how much I like the katana? Katana is quite good. Overall, as a figure, I don't think that robot mode is very good. I would actually probably never keep her in robot mode. This is a figure that I think works a zillion times better in vehicle mode. Vehicle mode is great. Robot mode is good. I don't know what you think.
Robot mode is more to me because the legs remind me a lot of Sideswipe.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, Sideswipe wasn't super. Well, he sort of had that the blade where his arms turned into blades or whatever thing too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So for robot mood, back to vehicle mood. Okay, so we had a little technical hiccup. So voiceover big day, D-Struck coming at you here. We're going to refilm the footage of Nightbird transforming back into vehicle mood. So after taking off the accessories and the spoiler, and I've not actually done this before, so we're just going to wing it. And so my approach to these is to follow the form. Like, I know cars are going to look a certain way, so it's just a matter, and you can see you have a lot of the lines of the car still here. Here is we got the back section here. This is the center of the hood. This is the rest of the hood. So we tuck the head because we remember that from before. And then we can kind of make the front. And from here we need to spin the tires and push them in so they're out of the way. And we're just going to push the arm in there as well. This one is a little tricky to try to see everything because it is such a uniform color. So from there we're going to, I think we need to make the arms go down like so. So I don't think we want the rings pointing up. We want everything down. And this piece goes here, so we're just going to tuck that right now. Get that out of the way. Now from here, the wheels can't do anything else, so we just are going to fold them back so we can see the fender lines. Okay. Now next, what I found easiest to do is to see these kind of pull out, and then they form a thing, so like so. And so what I like to do is I like to get these out and then just pop them into place. And then I kind of line them up here. I say this like I do this all the time. I've actually never done this before. But I can kind of see where they're going with this. And then we should be able to just basically shove everything together. So this has got to come forward, which should pull the back with it as well. So we want this under. We would like it to be underneath. So how can we do that? Okay, like so. You can see where this is going to match up here. And we can't do that. So we should just be able to mash it. Yeah, so you fold it in like so. So it'll go in, and then these center parts will go, well, I don't know if you can see that even. So yeah, so you can see these center parts here will go up towards the front, the roof. And that will get us pretty close here. So we can just start kind of plugging things in from here once we do that. In our fist. So the door goes into the fist. Okay, so the door, so we actually, do we have this right? Maybe not. Maybe we need to do it like this. Can we do? Okay, so maybe it's like this. No, it can't be. It's got to follow the other side. Okay, so, all right. Okay. We've got this piece that's apparently in the way. What is that? Oh, okay. Okay, the head has to be centered. Okay, so the head has to be centered. We're finding out together how to do this. What fun. Okay, And this will plug into one of these notches, I would imagine. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, so you can see from here, it's just kind of a matter of putting this in place. Let's bring the back down now. See if that helps anything. Okay, we've got this thing here. There we go. Okay, and we need this to come up actually, because that will plug into that. There we go. Okay, and there it is. We are back in vehicle mood, and we are going to put the spoiler back on, and we're going to put this goes here. You can put it on either side, actually. We'll put it there. But you can just flip it over and put it here. There's a notch for each one. So, okay, so there it is, back in vehicle mood, and we will send you back to the regular scheduled footage.
Anyway, so after you got everything else in, just get the back in.
That's where, a lot of these things,
the spoiler.
It helps when you're a car guy because you know what cars are supposed to look like, you know what I mean? So you started to look like, how do I find the form of a car? So when I see like the Cybertronic vehicles is when I get confused. So
basically you have to put the katana down, and there will be a little tab where this gets in.
And Marcia Blue back in her vehicle mood. Let's put her on the stupid thing. Wow, car display. Yeah, I love it. It's just magical. Look at the magic. Actually, this would be better if we're in robot mode. Obviously, she's not going to be fighting a car. You wouldn't park a car in front of the columns.
This is just a crappy game screenshot. It gets the yeet treatment.
Alright, put it over there.
Oh,
wow. Nice.
Landed on one of the counters, guys.
Yeah. It almost made it into the microwave. If the door would have been open, we could have microwaved our cardboard. Delicious!
This actually kind of looks like a Hot Wheel now that I think about it.
It is a little on the small side. Yeah, it is excellent though in vehicle mode. It is definitely, I think, one of the better. It's so weird to me that they made the Deluxe class so tiny. Well, actually, all Studio Series is tiny. I just, like, that part throws me a lot. And I think it's kind of a mistake for them to do that. But this is, the detail in vehicle mode is really quite good. It looks panely, though, in robot mode. Robot mode, I don't think is actually...
I think this is one of the modes where it just looks better in one mode than it does the other.
Yeah, for sure. And that mode is the one that you see before you...
The car mode.
The vehicle mode, yeah. The Nissan
Skyline
GTR, yeah. Yeah, it looks really good. The ground effects look good. It's like it is definitely sort of almost a drift car street racer type vibe. But I think it's really cool. The rims look good. Look, they're actually pegged in. Well, at least the fronts are. Look, they're pinned.
Yeah, that kind of reminds me of a Hot Wheel.
That makes me so happy.
With like the color scheme and whatnot.
What's interesting, I wonder if the back ones are though. Can these come out? No. Maybe they can. I'm not gonna try to pull it out, but that is. I wish they would have actually painted over the pin. But I mean, that's just a really minor quibble. I wish they would have actually added some these fender mirrors here. I wish they would have added I mean, I can add chrome to those though, so that's not that big of a deal. Oh wait, is that a chute? Almost looks like they added a chute to the back of this. You go dragging in this thing. Nice. But I mean, the lines are not bad for the hood and everything. I mean, it's still, a little Transformer-ish, but and you can see her head, but that's it. And actually, that skull thing or the goofy shower cap she has here actually kind of works out well because it's definitely not super robot-y underneath. So yeah, I mean, as far as vehicle mode goes, it's great. Excellent vehicle mode. Robot mode,
Yeah.
a lot less so. Yeah.
I think vehicle mode perfect.
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Rot B was kind of an interesting movie too, in that like some of it was. I would have made different choices, I guess, for a lot of it. Especially, like, I would never have made Wheeljack a stupid Volkswagen van, like, ever. There's no world I would have said, oh, here's your vehicle mode. Enjoy this crappy nonsense, sir. Go have fun, you know. But
disappointing.
Yeah, and like the character of Mirage, like a little Pete Davidson goes a long way for me. But I mean, minor quibbles aside, it was pretty decent overall. You know, it was.
It's more decent than The Last Knight.
Yeah, there's a lot of the Bay movies it's a lot more decent than. But yeah, guys. So anyway, here it is. Studio Series 104 Nightbird Deluxe Class from Rotby, the Transformers Rise of the Beast movies. Guys, if you did enjoy our look at this, please give us a thumbs up. Hit the red subscribe button if you now don't so already, guys. If there is a blue notification bell and comments available and you care to use that, please feel free to use one or both. And of course, you could always go to our community tab after you look through every single video that we've ever made, ever. In the approximately 7 years we've been doing this. After you watched all of those videos, guys, if you still want more content, you can go over to the community tab, see stuff like display shots, and which are arranged to a degree historically as well, kind of, sort of. And there is also commentary about the channel itself if you're interested in any of that. Go on over and check it out right here on the youtubes.com. But that's going to do it for this time. The Studio Series 104 Nightbird Deluxe Class from Transformers Rise of the Beast. We will see you all next time.